Hi there. My name is Elizabeth, and my educational video is about financial wellness today. I've got some quick tips that I think could be helpful for high schoolers who are about to enter college or just enter the next phase of their life. Financial wellness isn't something that's talked about maybe as much as it should be, and it's good to start those conversations early. So establishing good credit is important because you need a credit score to do a lot of things in life, like apply for an apartment or to get a house someday or to buy a car. And an easy way to establish good credit is to take out a credit card, get your first credit card, but research your APRs. That's tip number 2, because if you don't look into APRs, you could get stuck with a credit card that has a very high interest rate. There are lots of banks out there that are eager to give you a credit card, so just make sure you do your research and get the right one. When you do have a credit card, always make timely payments. Start out, just don't borrow more money or charge more money to the credit card than you intend on paying back in that same credit cycle, in that same month. Always make timely payments. For those of you that are in high school and are looking into college, apply for as many scholarships and grants as you can. It's free money. It's out there for people that need it and want it. If you are a first-generation college graduate or you are a minority, there are scholarships out there. There are people that want to help you be successful and start your school career. If possible, make student loan payments while you are in school. If you are taking out loans, you can pay down your interest and your principal while you're in school, which will lessen the burden once you get out of school. Don't borrow more money than you need. It's tempting if FAFSA, if the government says, you will only need this much money to pay your tuition, but we're going to give you a little bit extra to make ends meet. If you need it, take it. If you don't, you can opt out of that extra money. You can borrow just what you want to borrow to cover your costs. Tip number 7, be frugal where you can. If you can still live with your parents or a relative while you're in school and you don't have to pay for an apartment or a dorm, do it. If you can shop secondhand, do it. If you can cook for yourself and eat out less, do it. School is expensive and it is a worthwhile investment and it will come back to you, but don't get yourself in a bunch of debt, unnecessary debt, more than you need to already, because university is really expensive. Portland State University is really expensive. Maybe you could start a community college for a few years. Maybe you do want to go straight to university. Maybe you get all of the grants and scholarships that you applied for and you don't have to pay anything, which is fantastic. But it's good to start financial wellness practices sooner rather than later. I would recommend taking an economics course your freshman year of university. It will give you a really good perspective on some financial wellness practices, how to invest your money, how to be smart with your money. These are patterns that you are setting now in your late teens, early 20s that will carry with you forever. And bad debt or bad baggage, like credit card debt, spending debt, that can stay with you for a long time. And your credit report and your credit history will stay with you forever. So make good choices, be reasonable and practice financial wellness. It's a good practice to have, and it will set you up for a lifetime of stability if done properly. Thank you.